bands on is what's actually insane.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Do it. This is how we do
it. Right, okay, let's get him in. Let's play some games.
So, guys, this is Bambs Interviews, episode number 3, with our guest
Today, CJ, aka YDAverageNerd. And we're going to be playing some Apex, and basically I'm going to sort of get to know him and get you guys to know him a bit better from this stream.
So, my first question for Mr. CJ is, how did you come across your name,
YDAverageNerd?
Well, funny story, you see. It was 7 years ago.
I would just spat my drink out.
What's funny is, like, you're from Great Britain.
What's funny about that?
We're free. Yo, no, all right. So in all seriousness, I remember I was like, man, I want to be a streamer. I was like, but I love anime. I was like, but I love video games. I was like, wait, but I love books. Wait, but I was like, I was like, I don't know what to pick. And then I was like, well, I'm kind of average. Like, I'm not that crazy. And then I was like, and then I thought of, like, your neighborhood friendly Spider-Man.
Okay,
so I was
yeah.
Okay, your daily average nerd.
Oh, nice. Okay,
And that's literally how that went.
Okay, so do you have any gamer tags before that? Do you have any old school gamer tags?
Oh my god. For the longest time it was Faz260.
Okay.
FAZ260, and then where the heck did that crypto drone come from? What the heck? Alright, that scared me. But then oh my god.
Okay.
Then it turned into Shinko Toshinrai. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Ooh, cheeks, bucko. I'm on the way.
Please.
Oh, that dude is that dude is chasing your cheeks.
I know,
bro.
yeah. Yeah, there's 2 or 3 here, dude. One's following you. There's a crypto coming up your butt. He's next to me, actually. No, yeah, he's coming up your butt now. Crypto's up your butt.
This dude is lagging more. Got him.
Nice, GG's.
Alright, so yeah, so you're talking about phase.
Right. So, like, it was Shinko Toshinrai, which means truth and peace. I forget what it meant. But it was very anime of me. Oh my god.
He's one in here.
Alright, hold on. I'm so oh boy. Don't run this way. Okay. He left. Where'd you go, little punk? He jump padded out of here.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, found him. Hey, buddy.
So what did you play on then? Were you like old school PlayStation, Xbox, or you PC?
That was my 360 days. So when I was Shinko Toshinrai, and then I was or Shinko Shinrai.
Hello.
Hi, Lily. That's my little sister.
Okay.
And she that was my ooh, what was the game I played back then? Halo. That was my Halo days. Where I was a mass like murderer in Halo. Not really. I was terrible in Halo.
He's one here. He's backed off over
It
the
was
wall.
literal booty cheeks. In Halo.
Oh, okay.
It was literal cheeks.
Yeah, he's pretty low. But there's another team behind you now, dude. You're
and
rezzing me in front of a team that's just jumped out of a car. You're insane.
Yep.
You're actually insane.
I figured if I acted like I didn't see them, they wouldn't see
you.
me.
Yeah, if you don't move.
Therefore, it was great technique.
GG's.
So yeah, I had Shinko Toshinrai, I had Seraph, Viragon. I had Angel Viragon. Actually, no, it was Seraph. It was Angel Viragon, and then another one was Seraph Victoria. Because I'm not sure if you ever seen Helsing Ultimate, but her name was Seraph Victoria, the cop that became a vampire. But then I was like Seraph because I'm super into like Seraphim, the six-winged angels. Okay. So I was like Seraph Victoria. So that was my name for the longest time. And then Kaito Shin was another one because it meant like smart like. If you couldn't tell, I was super obsessed with Japanese culture.
Really?
And then all of these names, I was Kaito Shin.
You got a fair few game tags then.
For a long time, and then that was my recent one, and then now it's YD.
YD, baby.
All right, and what games do you play then when you stream, CJ?
So now it's Overwatch, Apex, and then some other random game. Like we did Words on stream not too long ago. It was super fun. And Smash Brothers. I do a lot of Smash Brothers. I like smashing.
Wow.
I haven't.
So what's it like attracts you about those sort of games then?
Because obviously they're all like fighting games, pretty much multiplayer fighting games. Is it just testing your skills against other people, just having fun?
I just like having fun. I like giving good hands. I like giving good hands. I like giving hands. Look, let me tell you something. I like giving hands that people got to question. Why did I like them hands? Like, why did I like you giving me good hands? Like, I don't know. I like giving good hands. So, like, I play, like, Under Night and Birth is a fighting game that's really fun for me. Another game I'm playing right now is Dragon Ball FighterZ. So I play, like, actual fighting games, too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get you.
So yeah, but, I mean, Smash Brothers is very iconic for me because I used to have a GameCube way back when.
Back in the day, yeah.
Back in 1812. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Then he just beat the brakes off you.
That is some sweaty Bangalore gameplay.
Forget that game.
In our defense, 3 teams landed there before us, so it wasn't that bad. It could have been worse.
Yeah. Well, I'll take that excuse.
It could have been a lot worse.
53 seconds. We didn't even last a minute that game.
Yo no hablo inglés. So what else? So yeah, so I play a lot of, by the way, hi Deja. Hello, you cutie. I play I just play random games that I'm feeling it. Like Apex, I'm definitely quote unquote an Apex streamer. In that sense, but I'm very well versed. I'm soon gonna play Pirate Warriors on my stream.
Oh, nice, yeah.
I've played World Seeker on stream.
Oh, World Seeker looks fun. I haven't played it. So yeah, Pirate Warriors is like super uber. Wow, that was very interesting animation right there. So
do you feel like
I play that
on the day? What do you play, or do you plan what you're gonna play?
So I have a plan, and then somebody will hit me up, and I'm like, oh, not playing that anymore. Like, I was supposed to play on Tuesday, I was supposed to play Calamity, Age of Calamity, which is a Hyrule Warriors, which is a Legend of Zelda video game. Yeah. And I was supposed to play that, and then a friend hit me up and was like, hey, you should play Overwatch with us, and now I'm here playing Overwatch.
Yeah. Okay.
So... yeah, it just kind of depends on the day. There are days where I do plan it, like tomorrow is viewership day, so we're gonna be playing like Words on stream and like Apex Legends with like the viewers.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun.
How did you come up with your community name then?
Nerd Herd. Mm-hmm. Well,
it's literally just from your name.
Because it's pretty much from my name, but I wanted to. I don't know. I didn't want to make it like Weeb Squad because not everybody wants a weeb, and now you X out people who aren't weebs. I didn't want to call it like Gamer Den because like people who aren't gamers. Now what? I wanted to create something that was kind of like there could be things or people of all kinds there, in a safe environment that is really big on personal growth and being there for each other and clapping cheeks. I mean, what?
We'll leave the cheeks till later, CJ. We'll leave the cheeks till later.
I'm so sorry. It's just I don't know. It
Slips out.
It's my inner thought. I didn't know what to do. I bet. Oh man. Oh boy.
Okay, and so to go through some questions then, like, has your streaming setup affected like your room? Like, do you stream from your own room, or do you stream like from a lounge, or?
I stream from my room. It has not affected it because the only place to put everything just happens to where it's exactly where you guys can see it right now. So like I don't mind people seeing my bed, but it's really big for me to make my bed. So I always make my bed. I always make my bed now. Oh my gosh, your cheeks.
I don't even hear I got no sound audio, so I can listen to you.
All right, but don't worry.
Sorry, I literally.
Ooh!
Oh, there's another team coming up behind them.
How did he hit me by the? Oh my gosh. So, you know, I was really, I don't know. I'm really laid back. So like, there was a lot of things I'm not worried about. So like, I'm not worried about showing my room. I'm not worried about people knowing my name, knowing my address, knowing where I live, like what I do.
Your bank details.
So like yeah, you know, except my social security number. You're not knowing that ever. But if you want my phone number, just hit my DMs.
Jesus.
I'm like totes single. No, I'm joking. Well, I am single. I am single, but I just yeah. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. Before my cheeks get clapped. So yeah, I mean, like my room, I didn't have to move anything.
Are you happy with your setup?
I had to run a cord.
Is there anything like
across my house?
Yeah. Is there anything that you change with your setup then? Or are you happy with the way it is?
Oh yeah, there would be plenty I changed, like my desk, maybe my monitor, and like having my own space to be able to really have like the wall to show off all my stuff. But in due time, you know what I'm saying? Everybody starts somewhere. I remember I read that and I was hyped. I was hyped because I was like, everyone starts somewhere.
Yeah.
So I'm really, yeah.
So when you say everyone starts somewhere, how long have you been on Twitch then?
I've been on Twitch technically in a month and a half is going to be 2 years, but I had quit for like 6 to 8 months because I went through a really rough relationship that I was trying to make work. And so because I was trying to make it work while working full time and working like extra shifts to go see this person, I like just stopped streaming altogether. And then it wasn't like anybody watching me and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, so...
Yeah, I get what you mean. So yeah, it's hard. So like, do you find streaming affects your social life at all?
Oh, now I have a social life because of streaming.
Okay.
Had it not been for streaming, I'd still be probably a lonely little potato in my room. I'm not gonna lie. Because even though I'm very social, and I very much so love talking to people, I can very much so be a loner, and I will loan myself. And not like a bank loan, but I will loan myself to the end of the earth. And it's really not good for me because and I swear chat is gonna get way more than they asked for.
Yeah, no,
I suffer from depression. I've never been actually formally been, you know, told that I have it, but from knowing people and knowing like friends of mine and just knowing different things like that and just being who I am, like I kind of like figure it out is a strong word, but in essence figure it out.
Yeah.
Like kind of put 2 and 2 together and was like, oh hey, look, depression. So I mean that it's something that I deal with, and something, I mean, everybody has something, you know?
Yeah. So have you made some close relationships through streaming them?
Yes, I have. I not only in my own nerd herd, but I remember the first time I was ever raided, and I cried on stream. There's clips of it, and I remember being like, man, these people are so cool. I wish I could be part of their community. Like, or maybe I wish I could be part of their friend group. Like, that'd be so cool to be friends with those people. And I was like, maybe one day. And now, lo and behold, they've completely accepted me amongst their ranks. And I remember it just brought so much joy to my heart. And ever since then, I really haven't looked back. And now, like, my friends, when I talk about hanging out with my friends, people think I'm talking about people in real life, or like in IRL, as people say. But it's high key the people that I've met on a streaming service. So like, I just can't believe that I've made the friends that I've had. Like I said, like, I literally would be a lonely little potato in my room, and I'm not now.
So when the raid happened, was that when you started to get back into Twitch?
So I had pretty kind of just started again.
Yeah. So So you just came back to it.
Yeah, I had just come back to it, and I was like, well, just is a strong word. That's actually not true. I had started back in like January of last year, and when I picked it back up, or when I got the raid, it was like. It was August, end of August.
It was, yeah.
And I remember like just thinking like, oh my gosh, all this time of sitting in like obscurity, all this time of not being able, like not being seen, not being noticed, like here I am, like finally someone sees me. And there was so many reasons why I cried that night. There were so many reasons.
Yeah.
I mean, besides 50 people just randomly being in your stream when you're used to only like 7. I mean, that's also like a thing. Like, actually, at that time, I would only have like maybe at max like 9.
Yeah.
So,
because were you? Oh shit! There's someone here. Oh, it's you. So were you already affiliate back then, weren't you?
Barely. I'd barely become an affiliate. I'd barely become an affiliate, and I was like, oh man, I remember I was like, how am I gonna get people to come through? How am I gonna get people to sub to me? You know, like different questions that little streamers ask themselves, and you know. But like, I was more worried about getting followers, more worried about building a community, because that's what was more important to me. And back then, I think I only had like 200 followers. They're over there.
No, they're underneath us. There's one. There's one in here.
Oh my goy.
That's one. Nice, GG. Yes, this is the problem with playing Apex. Is you'll have your concentration 1 minute, and then
You've got to find a team the next.
No, I mean, hey, it's all right because I remember where I am. So I think that.
Oh Jesus!
It was after
Christ.
that my cheeks were clapped, and I'm.
Nice one.
Imagine.
One left. It's a lifeline though, so be careful. She's gonna try and get the res. Oof.
What? Yo, I hit her for 120. Oh my god. I've never been clapped so hard in my life. But so that raid really turned a lot of things around for me. I started to gain traction really because of that raid. I remember I went from maybe 120, 130, at most 140 followers to like almost 200 in that night.
Oh, okay.
And that night, it was after so much had happened. I had pretty much lost my like best friend. I had pretty much not lost my best friend, but I had pretty much like me and my close friend, person with feelings, weren't really talking as much anymore because of that. I had to tell her so I had to like tell her something that I did, and it kind of like blew up our friendship. But I, and there was that going on, and then like my cousin like got up mad at me. I remember it was just so much stuff. I felt like the world was kicking me.
Yeah.
Like I was already down. I'm dealing with like low-key depression. I'm like doing all this stuff. I'm trying to do the streaming thing, and nobody's coming. And then the week that I had to tell my friend what I had to tell her, I was gonna stream that Saturday, and I remember my streamer just was not working, and I was so mad. I was pissed. I was so upset. I remember like I prayed like right after it happened. Like I was like, dang, I can't stream. And I just prayed, and then I went to this is a very long-winded story. Apparently, I didn't know it was gonna be this long-winded. I went to a wedding to go help my cousin, like be there for my cousin. I hate weddings because usually love has never been a great topic for me. So I'm like low-key just hate weddings, but I was there for his wedding, and then next thing you know, I'm working in the wedding, and I was like, what? And then next thing you know, I'm like cleaning up after everybody after the wedding. Mind you, I already didn't want to be there. I was so heated.
Yeah.
I was livid, but I did it, and I remember like crying in my car. Apparently, I cry a lot. Apparently, I'm a punk or something.
A bit emotional.
Did nobody ask you for your 2 chicken nuggets?
All right. So what?
Did nobody ask you for your chicken nuggets?
So did you start off streaming straight through with like OBS or Streamlabs, or did you stream like through PlayStation?
Originally it was I just broke one, and I'm cooking another one. It originally was, oh boy. I started with the PS4 actually.
Okay.
And it was very it was very interesting. It was so like janky, cause like I had oh man, I had my laptop hooked up to the I had my laptop on my left, and then I had my PS4 in the TV in my grandparents' living room, and then I had what's it called? And I had to. What was I running? I was running that through there, and then I started figuring out the whole overlay thing. It was after the fact, but I started figuring out the whole overlay thing. So I didn't even know what OBS and stuff was.
Right. Okay.
Until.
Oh God.
Until like. After I came back. Because it was after I came back that I had a PC, and that's when I got into OBS, because people were asking me, are you using OBS? And I was like, what is that? And they were like, how you do like the whole notification thing? And next thing I know, I'm using OBS after I got my PC, and next thing you know, everybody got to see my beautiful face sometime in January. And next thing you know, my cheeks were being sold on the market. I mean, what?
Yeah, we have had numerous comments that cheeks have been seen.
I just want to say it out there. I'm an honest working man. But yeah, no. I mean, I think streaming is actually. I was just talking to my primary care doctor today because I went to the doctor's office.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah.
And I told them about how like streaming has literally been like the best thing for me ever.
They're full sending you.
Oh my nuggets!
Such a sweaty team.
Those guys were they were sweaty. Like I felt like I was in a sauna. They were sweaty. I was like, goodness gracious, sir. Step down. By Jove.
Is that an impression of me? Is that...
No. I just read chat and I'm dying. Oh my god. Tall glass of chocolate milk. Hey, that's what they call me, sexual chocolate out here in these streets. Nah, I'm playing. Nobody calls me that. So yeah, I mean, the raid changed everything. I mean, I really can't remember much of my streaming history before that.
Yeah.
Really, I can't remember much of it.
So is streaming just like a hobby, or is this something you'd like to take full time?
Oh, I would take this full time in a heartbeat. I feel like I'm called to talk to people, and it's my gift to be able to create a sort of like comfortable feeling, like people feel comfortable talking to me.
Yeah.
Like they're like, he's great. And
do you find that how would you like struggle with obviously being a bigger streamer? You'd have more people in chat, you'd have a bigger community. How would you cope with that?
So my thing is, my community I made isn't so much for me, it's for them. I know that sounds like weird. The chat I made is for chat. So I want them to be able, because I'll never be able to know everyone, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like even in the smaller streams that I have now with like 20 people or whatever, at times, I'm not gonna know every single person and every single piece of your background. I can't, like, there's just so much.
Yes, I agree. Yeah.
But what I end up doing is what ends up happening is people in chat find each other.
Yeah, and then they start their own conversations.
They start their own conversations. They start their own friendship, and I'm giving them their vehicle or their safe place to do that. And now they're able to keep up and be together, and now whatever. And now, but I'll always be here for them. So I wouldn't be as bothered, because the whole reason on creating a chat is so that chat can have people. I want to be the bridge between people meeting each other.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily if I'm not like the main attraction, that chat, like this, sometimes my chat is not talking to me. They're talking to each other, and I'm reading chat's conversations, not chat listening to me and then making conversations. Like they're having their own conversations, and I'm like so happy, because I'm like, that means they're finding friendships. That means they're finding people to sit and talk to, and I'm so happy for the little coconuts. I'm so happy. They're my little coconuts. My Little Pony. No, I'm playing. So, I mean, that's how I would deal with it. That's how I would cope, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I guess.
So
what
would you like give yourself a stream schedule and try and keep to it? Because obviously being a full-time stream is a bit more of a commitment, and obviously like you will get like sponsorships and stuff like that.
I mean, I would already have like a pretty dedicated stream schedule. I'm pretty good about it for the most part. Only thing that changes it is grandparents.
Okay.
Literally. Grandparents deciding that they just randomly need something. It's about the only thing that changes it. We're not going to talk about how great you are, by the way. So yeah, I
get what you mean. So like with the bigger
Community, because obviously would you take it in a sense a bit more professionally? Would you like try and give off a different brand, or you just stick to yourself and stick the way you do it?
I was about to say, define professionally.
Well, like you know, like say like you'd have like I don't know how to describe it. So if you watch a really big streamer, like they rarely like sort of talk to chat. They sort of just focus on the game. They focus on the content rather than the community.
Oh, I would totally still talk to chat, probably a lot, but it'd be very like generalized. Maybe like talk to like some people that I see and have known and gotten close to. I would try my best to still have like community nights.
Yeah.
Whether it's like in the Discord or very like something like marbles on stream, words on stream, like being able to.
There's definitely a team.
I found him. He's right under me.
Okay. Yeah, I can see him. Yeah, he's middle of me.
Oh. Alright, I'm flanking. Chat, you about to see some sick plays, by the way?
Okay, he's on your side now, are you?
He's broken.
Okay.
And there he goes. Ooh.
I've clipped him on his little pinky. Oh fuck. He got the bath. He got the bath.
Once I heard you miss the first shot, I was like, well, he's got a master.
I got the bath, yeah.
So that was completely my fault. What's it called? I would definitely try my best to still have like a community and be like, I'm playing with you guys. I'm here with you guys. I'm not leaving. I'm not becoming too good for you. Because the thing is, this chat is the reason why I'm here.
To begin with,
like
yeah.
chat coming in and chat being who they are and chat doing this and chat spreading hype and chat giving love. Like I got to. Like I gotta still remember them. I gotta still be like, yo, this is for you, chat, you know? But
Yeah.
like, more importantly, it'd be for like me and my family.
Okay.
My family. Like my family's big to me. Very big.
So, like, what would you say then is
Your biggest tips, if you start off as a streamer, you're doing incredibly well, you keep growing and growing, what would be your biggest tips for like a new upcoming streamer? Whatever you're eating, that is the loudest scrunching I've ever heard in my life. That is ridiculous.
I'm not eating.
That is deafening.
I was trying to open the bag. It's sour Patch watermelon.
That was
It's watermelon. It's
watermelon.
It's so chewy. My number one would be, no matter what anyone says, be yourself. There are too many people on Twitch for you to replicate what they have.
Yeah.
You could see something and be like, that's really cool. I like that. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
You can like use it as inspiration, but don't become someone else. I want to be the next Disney. No, you don't. Be the best you. And maybe one day you'll hit it.
Yeah.
But the worst thing you could do is try to be somebody else. Next thing I would say is be consistent. Be there. Every time. At that time. When you say you're going, it's like a job.
Yeah.
In that sense. I mean, if you're just doing it to just for poops and giggles, I mean, sure, just do it whenever. Hey, who cares? But if you want people to go in there, you want to have a community, you want to like see the like, oh man, I wish I had that. That takes work. That takes time. You have to be consistent. You have to really look at it and like be like dedicated to it like a job. Like I put in one month I had 120 hours streaming and I work full time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not it's not a walk in the park.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, and the thing is like I'm not getting like paid. Like I'm not like, I've never seen that many energy mags in my life in that all right.
Yeah, it's not.
You know,
it's not like your full-time job. You're not being paid the same per hour as what you're putting in. Yeah.
You know, but you know, we out here in these streets. You know.
Oh fucking hell.
You know, you just
Bomb shelf. Oh, we're top with me.
I will not be clapped. Yeah.
Another team coming in.
So yeah, I think that best. So be yourself.
Yeah.
Be consistent. Find a game you love to play. That's why I said like, do you. Don't be somebody else, because then you're gonna be like, oh, I don't have as many followers play a game nobody plays.
Yeah.
Find a creative way to do something different. Oh boy. You know? Like find.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's right here. He's coming up.
I know. I need to heal.
So yeah, do it different. Be different. Do it different. I know like people say that a lot with a lot of different things, but you are the only you, and that's what's going to make the difference. That's what's going to pull you ahead. You can res me, Lifeline. Cheeks. Oh my god.
I didn't know he was on his side. I
God.
tried to finish him off because he had no health. But he's gone inside.
I thought he was going to come out and just be like peekaboo, and then I was gonna cry. Yeah, the bait. Y'all, I want you to know that Bambs is a mastermind, and he knew what he was doing. He's like, yeah, go ahead and try to clap CJ. Little do you know, you're gonna get clapped yourself, kid.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. By the way, if you guys couldn't tell, I freaking love Bambs.
We click. We vibe. You know what I'm saying? We vibe.
I'd have his kids. What?
I'd have that cake. I'd have that chocolate cake.
Now wait just a minute. Chad's gonna be like, Mom, I don't feel old enough. Gosh darn right, you ain't old enough. Gosh darn right. Goddamn routine's cool booting. So yeah, I would say be yourself.
Yeah.
Play whatever you want. Don't just play like I do believe
that is a
that
big
you
thing.
do need to.
Yeah, I agree.
Play what you want. Find a game that's don't. But here's the thing: some people want to play a game that's really niche. So it's like nobody plays it, nobody's heard of it. Okay, you're probably not gonna get anybody unless you like somehow hit it big on YouTube. But so maybe you have to play a game that's a little bit more popular, and that's where you have to move. You have to start using like a business sense.
Yeah.
So like, if a game's coming out that you really have wanted to play, make sure you can get that game to stream that game. So like, for all the PlayStation fans, God of War was an amazing game.
Yeah.
God of War is a fantastic game. New God of War is going to come out on PS5. I loved God of War. Okay, you love God of War. God of War 2 is now coming out soon, and it's a freaking awesome game. It's going to have a lot of hype. Play that. Get people there. Now, and then you have a chance to do what? Be yourself.
Yeah. Because like your
Brought
personality.
them in with the game.
Ooh,
Oh, my
Jesus.
cheeks. My cheeks. My God. My God, sir. Are your cheeks okay?
No, my cheeks hurt. They're really pushing. They're full sending. Gibby's coming in.
Well, about to full send him. Oh, one of them's broke.
Yeah, I got him quite good then as well.
Chat, you're about
Say
to see
hello to my little friend.
Say hello to my little friend. Eep. If you can just hold him back for 4 seconds.
No. Someone from the right as well. They're pushing in both sides. Jesus.
It's
Arm
the
shield
sweatiest lobby ever.
and dome is one of the most broken things in the game.
So sweaty.
So yeah, that's my
Advice, yeah.
that's my advice. I mean, because I'm not really that far yet either, but I just found being myself was just fun.
Yeah, because
Like,
I get what you mean. Like, a lot of people stream big games hoping to, like, the hype of the game would come in with new people. But if your chat loves you for you, you'll play, like, whatever you want, and hopefully they'll come in and watch you play.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Be yourself.
As a streamer now, then, do you feel like a need to stream whatever you're playing? So, like, say you just want to play a game, do you feel like, oh, I should stream this so it's content?
No.
Okay.
At first, yes. Now, no. There's so many games I play offline.
Okay.
Because, like, if I'm playing a game I'm not used to, I'm not focused on chat anymore. So, like, there's certain fighting games I'm not used to. I'll never play them on stream until I get used to them. Because then I can't talk to chat. Apex is the BR. I really don't care, low-key. Like, yeah, I'm getting better. Yeah, I practice it, but it's a VR. So it tends to be a lot of downtime. And when there's a fight, it's like 30 seconds and then it's gone.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
We literally died under a minute, so I think we know that. So, I mean, yeah.
Okay. Right. So obviously, like, do you find to have a balance between like having fun and streaming?
So, like, do you go, oh, okay, I really enjoy this game, let's get it on the stream? Or are you just like, I'm having fun, I don't really need the stream on right now? So, like, do you enjoy a game more when you're streaming it, or when you don't have the need to, like, having chat watching you play a game?
Depends on the game.
Okay.
Overwatch, shooters, competitive games, I tend to enjoy more when I'm not on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm focused on the game, and usually if I'm playing it off of stream, it's because I'm, like, grinding or I'm like being trained. But that's like but it's kind of like an in between, because I love being able to like see chats
reactions
like to me doing something stupid. Like, because I do that a lot. I do a lot of stupid stuff in a video game.
No.
Hey. No need to get schmiffy, okay? No need to get schmiffy. No one asked for that. Keep playing me.
All right.
So yeah, that's me. I don't know. I'm low-key lame.
You're not. That's for sure. So do you feel like as a streamer, do you feel it's important to be good at a game at what you stream?
Ooh, okay. So depends on who you ask. Me, I feel like depending on the game, there has to be some level of like, if you have to obviously know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like, you can't like go in the game and be like, I've never played it before, and just keep running into a wall. Like, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
But do you have to be like Asu? Do you have some? Do you have to be like an Asu? No. Do you have to be like Dizzy? No. But do you have to have some kind of competence to where chat, like, you can be like, all right, chat, we're doing this, and like being able to like, I don't know, play the game. You don't
get
have to be
some
the best.
content. Yeah, you need progression in whatever you're playing. I get what you mean.
Yeah, chat likes that. Chat likes seeing somebody go in a game. Because the thing is, if you're playing a game and you suck at it, because I sucked at Apex when I first started playing, you're gonna get good with how much you play it.
Yeah.
It's inevitable. That's why you'll hear people say, like, unfortunately, I got good at the game. How is that unfortunate? They played it so much.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
My god. You're really shooting at people?
They're at a bunker. They're quite far away for now.
So a lot of it is dealing with... a lot of it, I think, is just... find a game, comfortable with it, cool, not cool. Play it, enjoy it. Enjoy chat. Be yourself. I don't think you have to be good at the game. Anybody who tells you have to be good doesn't know what they're talking about.
Yeah. But you need to at least have the ability to play the game itself.
I think that more important is charisma. Being able to talk to chat. Because the whole point of them being there is to talk to you.
Yeah. Obviously, I'd say that's more on the smaller level because it's harder for the bigger streamers to chat to everyone. But
Yes,
I get what you mean.
but that charisma is what got them there.
Yeah, in the first place. Yeah, of course.
It's kind of like celebrities, if you think about it. Like a singer. There's someone on the steps.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a singer. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't talk to their fans all the time. But because of their charisma, I just stuck somebody.
You did. That was a really good step.
Yeah, I did. Like, he's literally one.
That was a lifeline. That was.
I cracked somebody else.
Yeah, that at the very end. Nice. Arc stars, man.
I didn't even know there was that many people up there.
No, there wasn't to begin with. Oh, he's arc starred me. Get away from me. Get away from me. We screwed.
Oh my god! We were feeling so cool, like, yo, nobody can stop us now. And she throws an ult and an arc star and completely wreck. Yo, that's freaking karma. I stuck 2 people with 2 different arc stars. That's what I get. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. Not
Yeah,
really.
that's alright.
I
I came around the corner into an arc star, and then the horizon altered us.
And that's when you just like, at this moment, they knew.
They
they messed up. So, I mean...
Is there a
Yeah.
game you then stream more than other games? Like, what's the most frequent game you do stream?
Apex.
And how did you first get into Apex? How did you come about the game?
I seen it for free on the PlayStation Store.
So no one actually,
I
none of your
literally-
friends or anything had said, "Oh, come play it." You just saw it.
Nope, I seen it and asked everybody else about it.
Okay. And
Which
you-
is new for me, because usually I don't get new games.
yeah. And have you played Battle Royales before then?
I watched my brothers play Fortnite.
Oh,
Very depressing.
that great game.
I remember my brothers would get so hyped when they would win like a game. Like, oh my gosh.
Okay, so what makes it your main game you stream? Why do you enjoy this game so much?
The fact that, okay, it's almost like a rebound game, because at the time I was playing Overwatch a lot. Overwatch was in a really bad spot when I came to this. So it was almost like being in a bad relationship and running to another one.
Right. Okay. Which season was that then for Overwatch?
Huh?
Which season was that then for Overwatch?
Oh boy.
Wow. That was
You're
with
pulling on-
about 3
you're-
shots.
You're pulling on memory strings now.
Dude, I landed onto a door where 2 other people both landed onto the door. They're both through here. They're pushing you. CJ, no!
Bro, they were all like one. I ran out. I should have just hit fire. That's fire. I think I left in season 8 or 9 of Overwatch. Cause I think now we're in season. What season are we in? I'd have to look. It was a very long time ago. Basically, when Apex first came out. So Apex came out in 2019. Around this time, Apex came out in like, yeah, the 2 year. This is the 2-year anniversary.
Yeah.
So from when this came out, is when I stopped playing Overwatch. Cause I remember I did an Overwatch stream, then Apex came out, and it was Apex from there on.
Right, okay.
And like, what then would you say
Does streaming make this game more endurable when you switched over and obviously started playing it?
Repeat that question again.
I said, so is streaming making this game more enjoyable for you?
Like, if you played this game
Yeah.
off stream and on stream, like, which one do you prefer?
Oh, okay. Well, okay, so I have to answer it like this. The reason why this game is more fun on stream is because of people. How do I word this? Because I've met people that's made the game more fun. I've been able to learn. I've been able to meet new people, get people in. I've been able to get training. I've been able to do different stuff with me meeting new people.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's on stream has brought more people to me to be able to meet them, but off stream, I'm like focused.
Yes.
And I'm like giving good hands. Like, I'm giving good hands. Like, low key. Let me tell you something. If Shroud came to fight me offline, I beat him. Nah, I'm joking. It was a joke. Somebody don't send that to him, please. For the love of God, don't send that to him.
Clip it.
Don't do that, because then he'll clap my teeth and be like, hey, buddy, you want to come play? I'll be like, no. No, I don't. No, thank you. Cheese me, no likey. Oh, that's another fun fact. I randomly say random movie lines. Makes me happy. Like what? Whale watch. You get the whale of a watch and the price. Oh my gosh!
That is a cracking film, Shark Tale.
It's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies. By the way, chat and everybody else, you guys can tell me to shut up at any given point.
No. They're good.
They're good. Okay, so
What is your favorite legend? Like, who is your favorite legend even on Apex?
Definitely Bamboo Beast. I mean, what?
Okay. Apart from Bamboo Beast, who's your other actual Apex legend? Your chewing is deafening. I hope you realize this.
I'm so sorry.
Because your mic volume's on full, we can literally hear every chomp.
No. Yeah. Gotta get right on the mic. Just look at everybody in chat like, I don't give a damn. My favorite thing, my favorite champ is legend. For personality wise, it's Gibraltar.
Throw in some cover for my brothers.
All around, it's Bloodhound, because Bloodhound is a no-nonsense person. Because it's just like, and they're binary, right? So like, they don't have, you know, like he, she, or it's binary. Like they just get, all they worried about is giving hands, and I respect it.
Yeah,
that's all they're worried about, like giving hands, beating somebody up, and that's it. You know, there's no other question. There is no like if, ands, or buts. Like it's just bow. You know, and I really like Bloodhound's kit. I like the fact that Bloodhound can seek people out. I like that Bloodhound can, it's Bloodhound. Just for lack of a better term, it's Bloodhound. It's Bloodhound.
Okay. And who do you main then on Apex?
So, I never had a main before now. Bloodhound now is my main. But back in the day, my original main was, because if I'm not mistaken, it was Caustic that first came out. It was like one of the first legends.
Yeah, the first legends.
That were.
Yeah.
Caustic was my main for a long time. Then Octane came out. Fell in love with Octane, but went back to Caustic. And I've just kind of, but somehow I have like, I think the most kills on Lifeline. So, I mean, I never had,
Yeah, you sort of just played whoever.
I never had a main until last season. And I was like, Bloodhound's going to be the main. I was like, Bloodhound is very useful. Some people say Bloodhound's outdated. I love Bloodhound. I think Bloodhound is one of the strongest in the game. Just like, especially because like he can go into any comp.
Yes.
Because he can go into any comp. The scan is great. The only thing is that if they go in, if Bloodhound goes in, Bloodhound doesn't kill everyone, Bloodhound's low-key dead.
Yeah, there's no
way to get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way to get him out. Like they have to get themselves out. So I mean, that's the only bad thing about Bloodhound. But other than that, cheeks, good cheeks.
So did you say you've played it since preseason? So did you play when it first
since
came out?
release.
Yes. Okay. So what would you say your favorite season's been?
I'm sorry. Okay. I got so scared. Season. I would say my favorite season is probably season 1.
Okay.
Season 1 is when the Wraith skin and the Caustic skin came out. Those first ones that were really cool.
Was that like a sort of beast event or a wild event or something? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, where like she looks all like tribal.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah, tribal. Yeah.
I have that skin, and I have the caustic skin too. I have both of those skins. So yeah. I mean, I would say it's probably that, just because of that. Probably season 1, because I quit after season 3.
Oh, okay. You're not a fan of World's Edge?
Yeah, so I got to World's Edge, and then I pretty much was done.
Yeah, it's garbage. Pure garbage. Yeah, I agree.
No. Oh,
King's
wait, I
Canyon.
lied. It was
King's
not
Canyon.
World's Edge.
King's Canyon.
It was the second reiteration of King's Canyon.
Oh, so
because
season
3? It was season
three. Season 3, World's Edge dropped, and then season 4, it was half World's Edge, half KC, I think.
Wait, what was season 2?
Season 2 is when the big dinosaurs came through.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So it was season 3 that I left. Season 4, because I was like kind of annoyed because it was season 5 that World's Edge came, right?
No. World's Edge is season 3. Season 1 was Octane. Season 2 was the dinosaurs came in with Watson, and then we lost Bridges and we lost Cascades. Season 3 was World's Edge. Seasons 4, I think World's Edge changed, and Casey came back different. And then season 5 is when Skull Town got blown up because of Loba.
Right. Okay. Look out.
Season
Boy said, don't test me on my knowledge.
Season 6, I think Olympus dropped, and maybe season 7 was Olympus that dropped actually.
First of all, you said something very horrendous, which was you said, forget World's Edge. World's Edge is my favorite map.
Oh God, no.
World's Edge is because you can't rotate on every fight just because. I feel like rotating on the fight. You can't do that. That's not how it works. I love it. So suck my toe.
So what brought you back then? You say you left. What brought you back?
What brought me back
Why
was...
did you give it a go?
What did bring me back? I think I had seen... I came back every time for the new champion.
Oh, okay. So
and then I would leave. And then Revenant came out. And then Revenant, I was like, oh my gosh. Because I remember Revenant was kind of like teased in the Halloween events. The original one.
Yes, the original one was so good as well.
And so, yeah, the newer one was trash. But, like, the original one, Revenant wasn't even out yet, but he got teased. And then they ended up releasing, they are in that house.
Yep. I'm going to try and get him from the stairs.
How the heck did you get up there? Oh.
Wall hacks, baby. GG's,
Got
dude.
him.
Yeah, nice. I came in through the back.
What's funny is he walked right by me, like, and I'm looking at him like, you don't see me?
Another team?
Yep. Chat, uno momento, por favor. Please enjoy your brief.
Yeah, they did the exact same thing I did to you.
All right.
Oh.
I'm below you now.
Yep. Oh wow. yeah. They had both.
I like how they literally did the same thing.
Yeah, they have Horizon and Pathfinder, and they literally did the exact same thing we did.
Like, we can't even be mad because we did the same thing. Karma. See, I came back for every character, and then Revenant came out, and I was like, and I'm back. I thought Revenant was the coolest guy ever. I was like, forget you, Crypto. Forget you over here.
Yeah.
Forget you, Watson. I was like, Mirage got released on release day. I mean, and he was just one of the extra characters. But freaking Revenant, let me tell you something. I thought his edginess was great. I thought, man, Revenant.
Did you play through the comics and stuff?
I played through them. I know somewhat. I didn't get to play through the first set they ever did. I didn't get to finish it. I didn't even finish that battle pass. Season 5. I didn't finish that battle pass. What season are we in now? 8. I finished season 7's. I think I finished season 6, but I didn't finish season 5. I was one away from season 1's, and I'm mad. One. So I got the Havoc skin that changes.
Yeah. I know which one you mean.
I got a question for you, real quick. Random.
Yeah.
What weapon were you most excited for when you heard it got released?
When it got released, I mean,
Yeah.
the Sentinel looked great when it got released because it obviously had the charge ability where you could put the bat into it. But I was more happy that they brought back the R99 because when they care packaged the R99, I was so pissed. So pissed. Hey Arno, thank you for that raid. I honestly saw. So yeah, I mean, I was gonna ask you this question, but I'll answer it myself now because I'm thinking about it. What was like your favorite event that they did? So my favorite was the Grand Soir event, and they had a thing called Gold Rush, and it was just
Oh yes.
it was just Kraber and Mastiff and Devotion, and it was so good. Hey you.
My favorite is always Holiday Bash.
Holiday Bash, the train one, yeah.
Yes, I love the first time it came. I was like, "This is so cool!" And then the music made it sound like I was in The Incredibles.
Yes, yeah, I get you.
I was like, "This is so cool!" Like I was geeking out. I was like, "Oh my god!"
I just love Mirage's little voiceovers as well throughout the whole thing.
That was also fun too. That edition was Mirage's Mirage Voyage.
Yeah, that was
cool.
Yes, I totally agree. Just want to say massive shout out to Ayano. Thank you so much for the raid, bringing all your lovely people over. We're currently interviewing YDAverageNerd. Please be sure to drop him a follow on Twitch. And we're just currently talking about some Apex. So thank you everyone who's coming over for Ayano's raid. And we're just clapping cheeks while talking about.
Whoa. I mean, we got clapped 97 times.
Well, they don't need to know that. They've just come in.
Clapped. We would clap a team, and then we get second, and then we lose. And we're like, what? What?
Okay, so out of three then, what's your fave map?
My favorite's World's Edge. I got so sick of King's Canyon. Like, most people loved it. I was just bad at the game, so of course, like, I'm gonna hate anything I'm not good at. But then World's Edge, I started getting a handle of it, and I really like the fact that you could hear fighting happening, but you couldn't rotate it on it as fast enough. Like, as fast, excuse me. So that was always nice.
Oh my god. He's fully backed off. Yeah. If it's a Bangalore, he's ridiculously low.
Oh boy.
Behind you, dude. Yeah, the other one came in. That's the champion squad as well. Wow. 20k badge, 4k badge.
Yo, what you need to do is you need to make a Smurf one of these days.
Yeah, these lobbies are ridiculous.
Your lot, because you hit plat in season 1, so ever since then you're playing with all the plats. You're playing with every plat. That's I blame.
Literally, I came around the
Uplands.
corner and it was just
Your Bangalore's crouch shooting up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. I was like, oh, great, here we go.
She sucks toes. Don't worry about it. At least you're not a toe sucker.
Yeah, that's very true.
Wait, unless dun dun dun.
Okay, so what's like the best game you've had on Apex? Like, what's your best scores?
Ooh.
What game have you really clapped tricks on?
I think it's when I got my 2K badge on Bloodhound.
Okay.
I think I had like 11 kills and like 2,500 damage.
Oof, nice.
There was another game where I squad wiped 2 different squads. They tried to collapse on us. I don't have evidence of it, so like I'm gonna sound like I'm lying. I get it. But I think it's when I got my 2K badge on Bloodhound. And I think I got that on Horizon, but not Horizon. I think I got that on World's Edge. Excuse me, Olympus, but I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
Not entirely sure.
Okay.
So how do you think raiding is a massive part of Twitch streaming?
Yes.
Okay.
I am 100% a supporter of raiding. I raid someone every time I end my stream, except one time. Well, ever since I've gotten traction, except one time, and it's high key because I forgot. I was tired. I was tired. I was sleepy. And I literally was like, bye, everyone, cut it. And I was like, no! No! I felt so bad because I had got raided that day, too. And I felt so bad. I was like, no, I want to get the... Like, it was a whole thing.
You wanted, yeah.
It was a whole thing.
Yeah, because it's like passing on the love. If you get raided, you then raid someone else and just keep it going.
Unless, a lot of times, like, especially if it's late at night, I don't know anybody that's on. There's been, like, a time or two where I'm like, yeah, okay, I don't know anybody. And I just get off. Because to me, my stream is, like, my baby. So, like, I'm not going to bring them into some random, like, place. Like, I don't know who's here. Like, are they going to be nice to you? Are they going to treat you right?
Yeah.
You know, like, it's like having a kid. Like, I'm very picky. So people will be like, can I guide the raid? And I'm like,
Yeah. Hey. Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know where you're about to bring them, and I need to know my babies are taken care of.
Exactly. Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for that gifted sub, Iano. I appreciate you. How was your stream? Did you manage to finish the raid? Yes. So I totally get what you mean. Like, you're basically bringing your community somewhere where you want them to feel welcome, and that, you know, they're gonna get along. Yeah, and feel appreciated.
Because if I gotta come back and clap somebody's cheeks, man, it's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be pretty.
Okay, so what? So a bit more about yourself then, before I open chat up to questions. Like, do you have like a bucket list at all of stuff you want to do in your life? Like anywhere you want to travel to, any activities? So like I've done, say for example, like I've done skydiving. Is there anything like that you want to do?
Oh boy. Definitely don't want to go skydiving. I'm terrified of heights. So yeah, that's out the picture. I think I would love to go to Japan.
Okay, so
Big time
cultural, like Tokyo, or like outskirts of Japan.
All of it. All of it. My friend lives in Okinawa. He talks about it a lot. But I would want to go to Tokyo just to be able to see, you know, to go see Tokyo. Like, how are you going to go to Japan and not see Tokyo? It's kind of like going to California and not seeing Los Angeles.
Yeah, okay.
Like, it's just what? Like, that's partly where you get all of the hype from. You know, like... Oh, yeah, by the way, there's this thing here.
Yeah, the Loba's out. Yo, let's go. Yay, let's go, Wayano, bringing in the hype.
So I think... So that's my thing. That's what I think. I want to do that. Bucket list... I want to go and travel and see all of my Twitch friends like you and like all my other, like I would love to like have like a whole like album on Facebook or like something of just like all the people that I got to see that meant so much to me and did so much for me and helped me with my mental state. Like you guys really like, okay. All right, here we go. I knew it was gonna happen. I just didn't know when.
Let's get it over and done with. Let's get it out of the way.
No, I think that I don't think you guys really understand what you guys did for me. I know I've said it before. You're like, yeah, CJ, we don't. No, y'all don't. Y'all don't know what you did to me, and you probably never will because you're not me. You can't see inside of me. You can't see where I was. But you guys did so much for me. Like, I just can't wait for the day that I can take pictures with you and give you guys a hug and a kiss on your cheek and be like, these are the people that I love dearly. These are my friends. You hurt them, you die. Like, you know, like, I want to be... able I can't wait. I cannot freaking wait. I can't wait.
Okay. Okay, so what are your other hobbies outside of gaming and streaming? What else are you into?
I'm a poet.
I don't know if you're being serious.
No, I'm serious. I have a blog I used to write. I used to be on all the time before I started streaming.
Okay.
And I have several poems on there, and I have several poems that I haven't even posted on there. I did one on depression actually one time a long time ago, and it was called The Battle. And it was crazy because like there was a lot of people who were like, I vibe with this poem. I've never seen someone be able to do what I did with the poem, and so like I'm very much so I'm a poet. very much so, and I realize that about myself, and you know, it's I like poetry.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And what else then, dude? What else apart from poetry?
I like reading. I'm very much so a bookworm. Whenever I'm not like streaming, not gaming, and I'm really in the mood for it, I'm a big time bookworm. I also love watching anime. Oh, hello. Hi.
Wow, okay. You got me around the corner with Mastiff. Nice, GG's, dude.
So, you know, I love anime. I love, hence why I would want to go to Japan. I would want to see where it was. Holy nincompoops! Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, just pretend it never happened. It's cool.
Never happened. I would love I love anime. I love that. I love trying new food. I very much so am not a picky eater. I just don't eat things that are looking right at me.
Yeah. Do you
like?
I'm gonna build on your other point then. What anime do you watch? What interests you? I'm gonna go for one Naruto. That's gonna be one anime you do like.
Fire Force is one newer one that I really enjoy. I love ones that have very neat concepts. I like ones that like are so different that you're like, yo, that's so neat. Like, you really are like baffled, like almost like, yo, how did y'all think of that? Yeah. I love animes like that. I love anime. I just love anime in general. I remember I found it when I was homeschooled. First time I ever watched an anime was Bleach movie, The Memories of No One.
Oh God, yeah, I remember that film.
First anime besides Dragon Ball Z that I'd ever seen. And I fell in love with anime. At that point, I was like, yep, this is happening. And I remember watching Inuyasha. I remember watching Fullmetal Alchemist. I remember watching I remember watching those, and then the first anime that I ever finished through and through was Dragon Ball Z. And then Bleach was really big to me, and Bleach became like a big part of my life.
Favorite character?
And favorite character for the longest time was Toshiro Hitsugaya.
Hitsugaya, good choice, yeah.
I actually have a replica of his sword, Battle Tang, so it's not like super flimsy. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Do you like did you like the Arrancar, like Grimjaw and Netanel?
I loved the Arrancar. I love them so much. One of my friends hates the arc because he read it and the background, he hated the scenery. He was like, it's so bland. But I freaking loved the Arrancar. I loved Nell. I loved Neliel. Grimjaw was amazing. I loved Stark. I loved Okiora. Okiora was so cool.
Yeah.
To me. And I loved... Yeah, I just loved them. Kenpachi was amazing just because he was Kenpachi. Literally just like hands. Just hands.
Yeah.
That's all he cared about. Just hands. That's all I cared about, and I respect that. I respect that from one man to another. Just hands. I'm not a fighter, but hands. My favorite arc, though, is I don't know. So it's technically the Arrancar. Well, okay, because the Arrancar is Shinji. Shinji and all of them.
Yeah.
The Arrancar that were like, that used to be on Hueco Mundo. And then they were like, yeah, I can't fight that.
Yeah. I'm trying to wingman them, it's not working.
They're under us too, I think.
See if they're gonna come up.
Nerds playing. There's no really way to explain it, but it's just a series. The Arankar are these half like what's called hollow, but for sake of lack of knowledge, they're basically like demons.
Half demon, half normal people.
Yeah. We can run over.
Yeah, we can.
So, but anyway, they were really cool. I really liked them. One of my favorite arcs or fillers, because it's technically a filler, is the bounce. I really enjoyed the bounce.
No, CJ,
I really enjoyed the bounce, and I wasn't used to Uryu having character progression. So, like, I liked that Uryu had character progression.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Over there. I really like...
Nice one.
I really like the fact that... Sorry, Chad, I had to, like, focus for that one, because that one, he was trying to get spiffy with it. I had to let him know, like, hey, I'm Big Papa around these parts. Goddamn right. Goddamn Ritushka Bootin. So yeah, but I like the bounce. I really did. I really liked it because you seen Uryu with feelings, and I was like, look at Uryu out here in these streets. Oh, by the way, here, take this. I don't want this.
Cool. There you go.
So first of all, me and Bambs is a sick team, low key. We's out here dogging people. These are his lobbies. We out here dogging people. We're not gonna talk about the other 8 games where we got washed, but
yeah. They never happened. They never happened.
Tune in next time on Dragon Balls.
Okay. Okay, here's a good question for you. Here's a good question. This is one of my favorite questions. How do you go about awarding mod or VIP in your channel?
Oh, this is a good one because I just got rid of a bunch of my VIPs. This is a good one for me. Originally, especially at first, it was people that came in and showed a bunch of love.
Yeah.
Like I gave it to people that like came in and like would like gift subs. So like I'm not sure if you realize, everybody from the very first raid I ever got, all are VIPs.
Mm-hmm.
Seabrink, C2, Miyagi, Bambs, you guys are all like VIPs.
Yeah. I'm listening.
No, I'm listening too, but I'm listening out for them.
Go on.
Ooh,
oh God,
got
he got you.
No, she's low. This is the one that's low. She's one.
Nice. And there's the last team.
Oh no! No! Oh my God! Cheeks!
I hit 201 in Octane, man.
Oh, he's right there.
Oh my God! I reached 200 on both of them.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that was the closest game we had. It's all good. It's all good. That was the closest one we had. Yo, let me find out the Vengeance one is Chill Vengeance. I'd be mad.
Oh my God.
I'd be mad if that was Chill Vengeance. Yo, that was our best game, chat, hands down. So how I do it now, for me, mods. So mods are a lot of people who've been in chat who are there all the time. They don't have to be there all the time, but they're there quite a bit, and they talk to chat and get chat like pumping.
Yes.
Or they're really good about making sure that people are following rules. I don't have a whole lot of rules in my chat. I kind of like people who they are, but my chat's also very warming, so they tend not to be like really, really very what's the word I'm looking for? They don't tend to be trolls, but they are very my community speaks for itself. You'd have to see it. It's hard for me to explain it. It's a bunch of geeks. That's what it is. It's really a bunch of geeks.
Okay.
So I mean that's what I do for mods. For VIPs, like I said, it was you guys originally, and again, it's kind of like the gets chat pumping is there. They spread love, they give love.
I get what you mean, yeah.
They I don't know how, but like now for whatever reason, all the VIPs that I have like all hit on me, so I don't know how to feel about it.
We can't help
like
that.
somebody I know. Ahem.
We can't help that.
Oh, we can't help it. Whatever. Whatever.
Okay, well that's
So-
CJ's harem.
We're not talking about that. I don't have one. I don't have one. I'm too ugly for one.
That's not true.
By the way, chat, I see all of your questions, and I can't answer them because I was... Right now, he has all of me and all of my attention. But once he opens the floor, I will take your questions, and I will eat them and love them.
Okay, so my last question is then, my last question before I open up to the chat is, would you recommend being a streamer to other people, or do you feel you have to have a certain personality for it?
I recommend anyone try it. I don't know about being a serious one, because it does take a lot. It can take a mental toll. You do have to be willing to sacrifice a lot of time and like your own money at first, not knowing if it's gonna go anywhere. So it really has to be a passion. Like video games have to be a passion. Like I think video game or something that you can stream has to be a passion. Because that's the other cool thing is that you can stream just about anything.
Yeah.
People stream cooking, people stream all kind of stuff. So I think you definitely need to. Yeah, I don't think you need to have a certain skill set. I just think you need to be able to be resilient.
Because obviously there's so much competition as well.
There is, but there's not. I know that sounds really bad, but there's not, because like the big streamers are big streamers. But there's a lot of people, come to find out, there's a lot of people who like watching small streamers. And it's not about competition. It's like seasons, because not everybody is going to be there every single day. Somebody's gonna come on and they're gonna try to see and be like, hey, who's this random guy? And then you become their new favorite streamer. But that's why I said in the beginning, be yourself.
Yeah.
Because they don't love non-authenticity. I've been told more times than not that my gameplay is great, but the fact that they feel like I'm such a genuine person, and that warms my soul because that's exactly what I wanted to portray.
Yeah, so that was going to be a build on question is like, what do you think attracts people to your stream to obviously the other people that are streaming online at the moment at the same time?
Yeah, I think it's my I'm literally not by you. Hold on.
Oh my god, there's two teams here, that's why. Fuck me, man. I wonder what that was going on. There's two people still on there.
Oh, you have purple shield, buddy.
Okay, well this is roughly my like hour and a half that I put into giving questions for CJ. So if you guys have got any questions that you want to ask in chat, you guys are all free to let loose.
So yeah, I think anybody can stream. If you're I think really charisma takes it. I'm gonna tell you why. I know people who are literal legends at this game and nobody knows them. Nobody watches their stream. And it's really sad because like there's people who are like really good at all kind of fighting games and all kind of other games and they have nobody watching them. And then I watch other people who are like awful at the game, but they're a great human being and they literally have 5 bajillion viewers. And I'm like, it just takes cake. It just takes a cake.
Okay, is there anyone, last night before I ask anyone, is there anyone like you watch a lot? Like, do you watch any of the bigger streamers that are on Twitch, or do you just stick to the smaller streamers?
It kind of in between. There's a couple that I've seen. That are bigger, like Nicewig, and there's some I watch that are bigger, but it's to like see good gameplay to be able to like pick up on things. But other than that, it's not. I watch smaller ones, and the reason why I watch smaller ones is so I know who to raid.
Okay.
I basically find new communities so I can raid more people.
Nice. Yeah, I get you. I think that's probably one of the best ways to expand your own community and get to know others is by raiding them as well.
Yeah.
Okay, well guys, if any of you in chat want to know any questions, such as what's your favourite colour, CJ? Sorry to ask such a taxing last question, but what's your favorite?
My favorite color? Moonlight silver.
Moonlight silver. Okay, not a bad choice. Not a bad choice.
Moonlight silver. Which nickname does CJ prefer? CJ the Stallion, YD Minaj, CJ the Hungarian. None of the above, Miyagi. I'm gonna punch you in your throat. Leave the subway command out of this.
What's the subway command?
Oh my God, we're not gonna talk about it. You come to the stream, you find out. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna repeat it. I'm not gonna repeat it. It's terrible.
Oh dear, oh dear.
All right, what's the next one? What y'all got? Like I said, I've seen a lot of questions before. I'm sorry I couldn't read it. I told Bambs he was all mine.
I'll scroll up and see if I can find them for you. SD is greater than LA. San Diego is better than Los Angeles.
Okay.
That's
okay.
what June's put.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
How you doing? After all. Who's a better kisser, me or the cardboard cut of me in Bams' room?
How?
Junesy pot, who's a better kisser, me or the cardboard cut of me in Bams' room? That for that one?
Probably the cardboard one, only because it's always there.
Okay, this is a better one. Who's your favorite Naruto fight? What was the best fight in Naruto?
Oh, hands down, it's gotta be Gaara versus Rock Lee in the tuning exam. Or it's Naruto versus Pain when he goes Sage mode. I'm telling you right now, I've never felt my skin crawl before like that.
Yes.
Never before. Like, oh my goy. Like, oh my goy. Yeah. Oh man. What would you tell yourself now, what you know in life, to 12-year-old you? Ooh, my God.
That's a good one.
I would tell him to be himself. I have never lost myself so much before, and except for when I left from that age group of like that age period of like when I was a kid, so like a young teenager. I was trying to be so cool that I ditched being a nerd. I ditched liking the things that I like Star Wars and anime and video games. I ditched it all because it wasn't cool back then. But if I had only stayed with it and stuck with it, it would have been me the whole time.
Yeah.
So I would have said to him, be yourself. And don't worry about women, cause just don't do it. Don't even trip, brother, cause it's tragic, bro. It's tragic.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal that.
That's a really good question. Oh, and tacos from Mexico are the greatest thing on this side of the Pecos. That too.
So is there any
things that you've tried on the channel? Because obviously you've done an interview style before with yourself on your streams. Is there any like different? Is there any different like sort of variety streams that you want to try out in the future?
I've done all kinds of stuff. Stuff I'm not proud of. Stuff I'm not proud of. I definitely want to do. Deja, I hate you. Twerk only stream. I definitely want to do more interview streams. I like showcasing, especially smaller streamers.
Yeah.
I love it because I know what it's like to be that one. And if I can make somebody else's dream easier for them, and so be it. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
Nice.
I love you. That's a strong word. It's a very strong statement.
A very good question. That like, what would you say is the worst thing about streaming? Because you've obviously touched on it takes up a lot of time streaming. So what would you say is the worst thing? Is there any downsides? Would you say to streaming?
Not having viewers. That sucks. That really sucks. Like, it really sucks. It really sucks. But the worst thing about streaming, I think, is like when you feel like you're not doing anything, when you feel like nobody's watching you, when you feel like nobody sees you. But once you start getting that recognition, like, oh my gosh, like especially if it's like your baby, it's like, holy crap. Like, man. Like, you feel so like, oh my God, look at you. Like, there's nights I'll get off from streaming and I'll start crying because I'm like, I cannot believe I'm here. Like, I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that I'm doing this. Like, I can't believe right now I'm getting interviewed. Like, I was like, yo, I'm getting interviewed today. And my friends are like, ooh, 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 ooh. And I'm like, ooh, 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 ooh. Like, facts. So, hold on, I see. What memory do you have that happened in your life that's so absurd that you haven't forgotten? The time that I walked in on my mom and dad having sex. I haven't forgotten it. Let me tell you something. That was by far one of the most scarring things ever that happened in my life. I was getting ready for school. I know y'all didn't ask for the story, but too bad, you got it. I was getting ready for school, and my mom and always knocked on the door and was like, hey, I'm leaving. And I swear I heard something. So I was like, what? I didn't hear what they said. So I walked in, and it was straight cheeks. It was straight cheeks. Worst thing of my life.
Wow.
That's how CJ learned how to give good. You got damn right. Yeah. Best Naruto fight in arc. So we said fight. I'm going to give it to Sage Naruto. He came in like a boss. He handled everybody and didn't give a damn.
Miyagi.
Favorite.
Oh, go on.
I was going to say favorite arc is the very first one.
Yeah.
The very first one where they fight Zabuza.
Yes.
Hands down.
I have answers to that. You can lose your passion. Yeah, I feel like I agree with you there, Maggie. If you stream too much, you can sort of lose a passion for it. And if you have like 0 viewers and no one in chat, sometimes you can sort of lose your own motivation. So I do agree with that. Okay.
Absolutely.
So George wasn't here for the start of the interview, CJ, and he's going to ask you, how can you grow on Twitch? So to go over what you said before.
How can you grow on Twitch? So you need to be consistent. 1, have a schedule. Stick to your schedule. There's nobody there. Don't give a damn. Stick to your schedule. There's going to be a streamer who's not streaming that day that usually does. People are going to look for somebody. They're going to. And if you're there every time at this day, they're going to see your name pop up. And they're going to be like, I remember, like, I've seen this person before. Let me go in and see. Go be yourself. Be... Like, I'm not charismatic. Take classes. Like, be something. Be the streamer that you would want to watch. There you go.
Yeah, I like that.
Be the streamer that you would want to watch. If you are that streamer, you will be successful. Because I flat out became the streamer that I wanted to watch. I want to watch somebody that talks to chat that is like low-key dumb and just like all over the place and just laughs about everything. I wanted to be the streamer that like made people. I love the streamers that make people feel good and they come into chat and like, yeah, they talk trash, but they like love chat and chat loves them. Chat and trash talks them. Like, that's what I wanted to be. That's what I seen. I liked it, and that's what I became. Period. Point blank.
Nice. Yeah. I agree with that. I'd say the other thing that could help you grow as a Twitch streamer is don't picture it's all about you. Go into other people's streams, get to know other streamers, get to know their communities, because if you're getting to know them, they're going to more likely become your friend and then wanting to get to know you. You can't think that people are just going to constantly come into your own stream and watch you just for the sake of it.
That's actual facts. I remember somebody said, like, meet other streamers, and I was like, why? I was like... And I remember, like, I just decided to start sitting in them. And I was like, these people are really cool. And that's kind of what happened. It wasn't what I did on purpose. I didn't become friends with Bambs and all of them to, like, now get my community bigger. I became friends with them because I wanted to become friends with them. They were cool. But they asked me, hey... do you stream? And I was like, yes I do. And they were like, oh, well, need to run us those, that stream name. He's one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I pulled out my secondary then. It just went to punching. It didn't even pull anything out.
Right.
That's
Right.
weird.
And how to keep people in chat. That one's hard because, like, for instance, I'll be ask Bambs. There's a lot of times I'll come in, spread some love, and I'm gone. And it's partially because I'm watching somebody else's stream. Like, I have like 5,000 people's streams up. So, like, it just depends on the person. If your friend's a streamer, it's gonna be really hard because they're probably trying to connect with another group while they're talking to you, or they're like me. I'm terrible about multitasking. I multitask literally 90% of my time. So, like, right now, this is literally the only time I'm not multitasking. Because Bambs, this is literally like his time. I gave him this time. So yeah, I'm a very boring person and don't talk a lot. Then play games that are interactive with stream. Play words on stream. Play lobbies open with I'm not sure if it's played anymore, but what was that game called? Excuse me. What's that game called? Among Us.
Among Us, yeah.
So I mean, play things that will get chat to want to come.
Yeah.
You got and also you gotta market yourself. Post on Instagram. Post you doing something. Post you randomly eating a burrito. Like, food is like in these days. Post you being double cheeked up on a Friday night. That's a joke. Don't post that. Post is I think one of the greatest things that's ever, like, for me, because not everyone. I think that it was being very open with people. Like, I don't have a very closed off life to chat. Chat kind of knows everything that's going on. Not everyone can be like that. I understand. I completely get it. I completely understand. I'm not judging you. Do what you need to do. But for me, I was like, the way that I'm going to bring people is by being mad open with them. So, like, when I was having depression, when I was going through depression and I cried on stream about it, I cried on stream about me having depression. Did I care? Nope, not really. Because it was more important to me that my chat knew what was going on, because I wanted them to recognize that y'all are like family, yo. Like, I look at y'all like fam, bam, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You feel me? So, like, I think that it's all just on how you want to run it. You're not going to run it like me, and I'm not going to run it like you. Anytime I play with CJ off stream, he's always intensely typing. Exactly. I'm always lurking somebody else's stream. I'm always doing it because I know what it was like when I only had one person watching.
Yeah. I mean, to go off that, like, you can only do so much. So, like, my advice for people in chat is, if there's no one in chat, pretend there's people in chat. You want to talk so when they can come in, they know that you're active with chat. So say you're playing like Apex, you can be like, you can talk to yourself out loud going, I really like this character because X, Y, and Z. Like, sometimes people come in and they want to talk, but some people like lurking and they're a bit nervous to talk. And then some people might come in and leave straight away because that's nothing you can do about that. You know what I mean? You can try your hardest to keep people in chat, but it's down to them at the end of the day if they want to stay in chat.
Actual facts. And the thing is, not everyone's gonna love you. You know, there's plenty of people that have integrated between the Bambs and YD's community. Not everyone comes and, you know what I'm saying? Like, people come in and show love to me, but Bambs is still their favorite streamer. You're not gonna be everyone's favorite streamer. Doesn't matter how great of a player you are, you're not going to be everyone's favorite streamer. So I think if you get that through your head first, that you're not going to be everyone's favorite, that helps a lot. Me, that's something I struggle with. Here we go again with me being very bluntly honest. I struggle with importance. I always feel like I'm not important to people. So to me, like, if I don't feel important to somebody, I get like very... There's one there and one there.
Yeah, there's one on the hill here as well.
So that's just the thing. That's right here, Bams, right here.
Where's he? Oh, fuck, I fell.
Oh, you're just jumping down?
No, I didn't mean to. I fell down.
All right, well, I'm coming down.
Oh, wow, I missed a lot of them shots. There's a Horizon here, just chilling at the back. What's she got? Oh, an R99. Yeah, she yeeted me off. What's your favorite animal and why?
Favorite animal are wolves.
And the why?
Because as much as they are solo, they are very pack animals. So like I am a loner. I know that sounds crazy. Yes, I enjoy doing things with people. Yes, I enjoy being around people. Yes, I enjoy stuff. But I am a loner. I like doing stuff by myself. I will go out to eat at a restaurant by myself. I will go to a movie theater by myself. I will go shopping by myself. I got so used to just taking care of me that or just being alone that I don't like need people. Like, and that's, I know it sounds really bad, but like I'm just been able to do by myself. So I'm very much so a loner, so I understand it.
Okay.
If you're
yeah. Got better. I'm sorry to hear that, but your respect is gonna the view might go up and go up when they pop in and dip, just something like that. Yeah, like to me, like don't ever worry about your followers. Like say like you're on 1,000 followers. If you've only got like 3 or 4 people in chat, those are the people that matter. Like don't focus on how many views you've got, how many followers you've got. Just focus on who's there for you. Because they're obviously taking their time out to come and talk to you, so you want to try and get to know them as best you can.
I don't like this answer. It's because I'm not there to hold your hand, Miyagi. I'd hold your hand whenever you wanted. It's actual facts.
Well, coming to the end of it then, CJ. If you do want to talk about it, it's up to you. Like, what got you onto Twitch then? Up to you.
So I had moved to Massachusetts, which has the majority of my extended family.
Okay.
And I thought that, I didn't know I don't really know what I want to do in my life. And I was like, I don't really know. I don't want to land anywhere near that 29,000 rate.
Neither do I.
Just FYI.
TTV rate.
I just thought I'd put that out there. If I land anywhere near that person right there, I will literally cry and lose my nuggets. So I still don't know what I want to do in my life, but if I could have it my way, I would be a full-time streamer and I would be able to give back to me mom and me dad.
Yeah.
And my family, because they did so much for me. They've done so much for me. To this day, they still do so much for me. They were there for me when I went through my rough relationship. They were there for me when I got cheated on. They were there for me when I needed to borrow money. They were there for me when I wasn't sure if I was going to be worth anything to anybody one day. They were there for me when I couldn't find myself. They were there for me for like literally everything. And so like I want to give back to them so much. I want to be able to be in the place and successful enough to be like, your little sister wants to go to prom and I can like buy her prom dress if my parents can't. Because why? Because she calls me Kappa. Because Kappa has money like that now, and Kappa can do that for you.
Yeah. So do they know you're streaming now? Like, do they support you with your streaming now? Do they know what you do now?
Yeah. Oh yeah, they know. Like, well, my family knows, and like they deal with their own like financial thing. They support me by coming in, talking to chat, things like that.
Yeah.
I've never like asked for my family like, can you give money? But my brothers have actually my brothers have actually like gifted subs and stuff to me before, but just them being there and them being the supportive team that they are, I am the way I am because of them. So had it not been for them, I wouldn't be this way. So, they already get it. Oh my God. They already like just get so much respect. And here comes one.
Oh, he's there. I'm impressed how quickly he shot me through that. The other one's behind you now. Yeah.
He had purple too.
Yeah, I know.
He had purple. That was big oofs. Big oofs. But Man, I stream for me, but I also stream for others. I stream for those people that are alone. Cause like I said, I know I'm alone. So like I'm a loner. So like I stream for those other people. I stream for those people that are on Twitch and they're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know who to talk to. I stream for them.
Yeah.
I stream for them. I want them to come in and I want them to feel great and I want them to know that I'm here for them and I love them. And like I do. And like, how do you love someone you just met? That's the thing. I do. It's hard for me to explain it. I just do.
Yeah, I like that.
I love them.
So thank you for answering my questions. I really appreciate it. Night, guys. Great interview and amazing answers. Top tier advice. Questionable taste in bleach arcs, though. Joking. Good night.
He's not joking. He hates them.
Night, I guess.
I know he does.
Right, guys. So we'll play like 2 more games, and then unfortunately I've got work in the morning, so I'm gonna have to come to a close soon. But if you guys are going to keep coming with the questions, I mean, I've got some more questions for CJ, but I still just want to leave this time to you guys.
I mean, if nobody's saying anything, I'm curious what other questions you have for me.
Okay, so who would you say has been... I mean, I don't want to, like, always pick favorites, but, like, who would you say has been one of your biggest supporters of your Twitch streaming? So who's like someone you like? Oh, I know they're gonna pop into chat. I know they're gonna come say hi. I know that if I want to play a game, they're there. If we want to play a game,
it's kind of crazy.
So I know there'll be a few, but like someone who like stands out above the crowd.
That's hard because it's kind of funny because. It is a few, but it's not because like they all came at once. It's because they all had like their turn.
Okay.
So one of my moderators, Zaku, he used to have me just tabbed up while he played video games.
Yeah.
And then in between his games, he would come in and check on me.
Oh, okay.
He'd be like, hey man, how are you?
Yeah.
And he actually helped bring me to affiliate because of that. And I actually did a whole series. I played all of Resident Evil 4 on stream. And he was in voice chat with me, walking me through the game.
Nice.
So that's one, but then Robert Ondiados is another. He would come in the chat and literally just like talk. I think I'm dead here. So, oh boy, oh boy, hey there, Bucko, hey.
Oh God, he didn't reload his gun.
Yeah.
God, that could have gone really badly.
Yes, it could have, but we're good. We're better. We're better. Meanwhile, my left nipple got hard. So yeah. So
Okay.
yeah. How do you?
Let's go. Yeah,
How do you prefer organic or regular milk? Doesn't really matter. I don't really drink milk like that. I have low key am lactose intolerant.
Are you actually?
Yeah, but I'll like eat pizza and know that my stomach is gonna cuss me out later.
Oh, okay.
How do you grow on Twitch when you only got a PS4 and no PC or anything sort of way to make your stream pop out? There are several people I know who stream with just PS4 pretty much. Like, as in pop out, as in like have overlays and all that beautiful stuff. Yeah, I know plenty of streamers. Some of them, I think Bambs knows them. The Nip Boys.
Yep.
They just recently got like a full setup.
Oh, okay.
Like just recently, Nacho just got one. Like, and for the longest time, they didn't have one. You know, so it's just depending on you and your community. It's not what you're on; it's who you are. Show them who you are. Everything else will follow.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that a lot.
Show them who you are. Show us your cheeks. Not really. Don't do that.
It's like it's your personality of how you come across to someone. If someone's gripped by who you are and wants to get to know you more, you're onto a winner. It doesn't matter what your stream looks like. It doesn't really fully matter your content as long as you've got something there for them to watch while you chat to them. But yeah, it's more of who you are, like CJ says, than what your setup is. Yeah, it's nice to see alerts going off, but when you're like a really small streamer, don't ever worry about it.
It's the wrong thing to be worrying about.
Yeah.
If you're not proud of what you did, then that's when you have a problem. But if you're proud of the performance you put out there that day, then dang it, don't let no numbers, don't let no nothing tell you different. You hear me?
Great.
And George, I will be in one of your streams, brother. I'll come see you. I'll come see you one of these days. You feel me?
Yeah.
You hear me?
It can,
you hear?
It can take time. Like, you want to focus to begin with in building a community. You want to focus on trying to meet some other people that want to come say hello to you, and you're going to go say hello to them. Whereas if you start focusing on alerts and all this other stuff,
Right
if you've got if you've got no one for these alerts to go off to, then there's no point of focusing on that. You want to focus on you want to focus on getting a community first.
I worried about all that, and it was the wrong thing. My alerts were never going off, and low-key it made me mad because I worked all that time working on my alerts, and nobody was there using them. So what's it matter if I got them now if nobody's using them?
Exactly.
So if you focus on that first, then you'll be okay. You'll be all right. Don't worry, brother. You're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Bambs, how do you always do this? Oh, my God. What are you doing?
Yeah, there's another team coming in.
Oh, that one's low. Oh, cheeks! Cheeks!
Oh, wow. It's a caustic
Cheeks!
with him as well.
Bams, you need to make a Smurf. I'm telling you.
God, it's every time. There's always another team. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And Bams, I had my tournament today. Oh, nice, dude. How'd your tournament go?
By the way, I followed you, George. So you'll see me in there sometime. I don't know when.
But yeah, I mean,
but sometime.
I think a majority of people have all got their own backstory into like getting a bit of a community. And like CJ's talked over his today, and like for myself, I started off like you are now, George. I started off on a PlayStation, and I started off without a webcam. I started off with absolutely nothing. I was literally just playing Apex and streaming it with a microphone headset. And then after like 3 weeks, I got Dutchy, who was my first person who came in that I didn't know. And then from then on, Dutchy kept coming in, and I kept talking to him and interacting with him. And then one or two other people dipped in. Then a few more people dipped in. And then eventually we just went from there, really. And that's then I was like, okay, I'll get a webcam now. So I've got a webcam for my PlayStation. And then a month later, I got the PC because my stream was really kicking off. So you want to build it in time. There's no rush to getting into it. Hey, Beast. Hey, Electrical Slay. CJ, you there?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Did you just mute your mic for a sec?
Yeah, I was eating my
Yeah,
thing,
it's
and
fine.
I didn't want to blow out your ears.
That's fine, that's fine. It just went really quiet all of a sudden. I was like, has he gone?
Oh my God, echo.
Hey, Electrical Slay, how you doing? Got into semis and then lost. Ooh, into the semis though. That's really good. I'm enjoying your stream for the first time. Yeah, I mean, like I say, for myself, I'm coming up to my 2-year anniversary. I got some pretty cool stuff planned for it. But obviously, yeah, it can take ages. Some streamers, it can take a couple of days to get a community. Some streamers can take a couple of months. You know, you've just got to keep going. The thing you don't want to do is give up. If you give up, then you're not really trying enough to like see if you can get somewhere. Oh, that's a good question.
What he said.
Miyagi asks CJ, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time, or like to see yourself in 5 years' time?
Streaming full time.
Okay. Still streaming Apex, or do you reckon you deviate to other games?
Streaming something. I mean, if Apex is still here 5 years, I might be. But in my 5 years, I see myself being a successful streamer. Don't know if it'd be partner or anything like crazy like that, but I definitely like see myself being on the path that I'm on. I definitely see myself being a productive streamer. A successful streamer, excuse me.
Oh,
I'm already productful. I'm productfully cute. Not really. It was a joke. Lifeline's coming around.
yeah, Lifeline's out of here. Nice one. Okay. I'd ask you as well, Miyagi. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Actually, I never asked you that question. That's a good question. You got some good questions tonight, Miyagi. Oh, fuck, another team. Ow, ow, and ow. That's what you call a third party. Literally went to get some light ammo, and a full team comes through the door.
Ay, 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 ay.
How many colors have you dyed your hair?
4. The color that it is now, auburn, straight out purple, and then a reddish brown.
Oh, okay.
If not streaming, what career path would you go for? That's hard. Probably the one that I'm in now.
Okay. Do you want to say what you're
medical billing and coding?
Okay.
I'm in medical billing and coding. I work for an auto. I work in the auto accident department. So I deal with a lot of car accident, medical visits. You're hoping to be a father in 5 years? Ooh, he about to give good hands. He about to give good ass hands. Oh my.
Teach.
Oh my.
Would you ever consider shaving your head for a good cause? Well, he's twerked for a good cause, so I'm thinking shaving his head's the next step.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Now, wait just a minute there. First of all, I just want to point out, I want to say I would shave my hair for a good cause, but the thing is, my hair has given me so much, it's given me so much confidence. Had it not been for my hair, I don't know. But I probably would cut it for a good cause. I mean, it have to be like a really, really good cause. Like, it has to be a great cause. Because I'd be...
We're talking like 30 subs here, 30 subs. And you'll go his head.
Oh my God, shut up. Shut up. I can't stand you. Yeah, you're wrong for that. He said 30 subs here, 30 subs. I'm like, all right, look here, chicken nugget. Look here, little chicken nugget. I'm not playing with you.
Right, we'll play one more, folks, and then I'm going to have to go for work, I'm afraid. So if you guys got any last questions for CJ, let him rip.
I need a number. I need a number. A number of what?
For you to shave
Number
your
of
hair.
these nuts. No.
Okay, that's a question for you, CJ, for everyone else to know. Now there's a lot of people here. When are you next streaming?
I am streaming tomorrow during the day. We're going to have viewer games. We are going to be playing Words on stream. So much fun, low-key. And we're going to be playing Apex games with the community. And then tomorrow night, off stream, my Discord will be watching Spirited Away. And we will be watching Shark Tale.
Nice.
So, who are your go-to people to play with on Apex? All people that don't play with me. Miyagi, Bambs. Actually, Bambs I haven't seen on Apex since like '89. But Miyagi's definitely one of them because Miyagi like tries to teach me how to play the game. Cinnamon is one of my favorites too because again he tries to teach me the game. Turtle's fun to play, but it's funny. It's kind of annoying too at the same time because all the friends that I have are so much better than me that like I always feel like I'm not doing anything. And then I'll go to my own lobbies and start busting people. I like playing with. I don't know. It just depends on the day. It really. I don't have go-to people. That's why I never played ranked before. I never had people to really play with. So like, I know that sounds like mad depressing, but it's actual facts.
Bams always carries me in Apex, lol. That's not true, George. That's not true. Da Angie Fish ass, though. Nice, GJ. Very
Broke
nice.
one?
Yeah, I'm dropping down the other side. You're going to have to give me 2 minutes. I'm coming in now the other side.
Oh, no.
I'm coming in. Ow, there's a fucking another team further back behind this dude.
Oh, my God. There's another team there, too.
Yep.
Right there. Outside.
Yep.
Holy cheeks.
Yeah, there's a few people there.
There was 97 people there.
Yeah, there's another team that I dropped down behind them, and there's a team shooting behind as I came to help you. Don't answer fast though. So as we come to the end of CJ's stream, the only thing I want to say for myself is that tomorrow I'll be streaming at probably around 9:30, 10 GMT, but that'll just be a chilled out sort of just chatting stream, and I'll probably play Flowers or Flame, which came with Journey. So that'll be my variety stream. And then on Sunday, it's Valentine's Day, which I know a lot of people might not have anyone to chat to on Valentine's Day, or, you know, don't want to spend it by themselves. So I'm going to do a Valentine's Day stream on Sunday. I'll have some, like, new channel points just for the day. And we'll be playing Pokemon Yellow. Like, we're doing a playthrough of the original Pokemon game. So you can name whatever Pokemon after yourself, that's fine, and then we can obviously name our trainer together and where we go next and what we capture, don't capture, but stuff like that. Right, CJ, I'll play one more.
I like how he said, we'll play one
more. Question for you, Bambs, will you put the Donald Duck on please? No, not this stream, maybe next stream. Yes, go on, please. Thank you, Bambs and CJ. No, thank you, guys. Thank you, seriously, massive shout-outs to everyone who comes in to these streams. It is really nice to see other people come in and support another streamer that we got on to interview. It is a really nice feeling to have that sort of community that don't just watch me, that are willing to come in and watch other people to get to know other people. It's a blessing in disguise, that's for sure. Anyways.
It is. It's a blessing to be here. I'm really honored because, like I said, I looked at Bambs and all them like, oh, these guys are so cool. And Bambs is a much larger streamer than me. Like, he has a larger following. And it blesses me that, you know, he'd want to have me on here.
Oh, yeah, dude. You are up there on my to-do list, you know, to get those cheeks. I had a list of cheeks that I needed to clap. A list of cake that needed eating, and you were up there.
Hold on. Hey, whoa. First of all, I don't see you rubbing my booty at night. You ain't eating a goddamn thing. First of all. Second of all, there will be no twerk streams. For all those that keep bugging me about it, you know who you are. Whoa! Man's about to get him good hand. Hey, Miyagi's learning. He's about to get him good hand.
See, you have no idea. When you first did that twerking, me and Miyagi were both streaming and both playing together on Apex, and we both stopped playing and we both stood still and watched your stream while we were streaming. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant.
The day the earth stood still.
Yeah, because I swear someone came in and went, CJ's gonna twerk, and we were all like, no way. It's like, yeah, CJ's getting ready to twerk, he's gonna twerk. And then we all just stopped and went and watched you twerk. It was glorious.
He said it was glorious.
I'm going to go to bed. Thank you very much for my question. I really appreciate it. Have a good one. See you later, George. Like I say, dude, you've got to keep grinding. Keep up the good work, dude. And trust me, it comes in time. There's no rush.
Remember, when in doubt, cheeks out.
Exactly.
Wait, what? Don't listen to me. Do not listen to me.
As a great man once said, when in doubt, cheeks out. Good shooting. One. Lifeline's weak, but not weak enough for me to fight.
Oh boy.
Oh, she's hiding in that little corner over there. I couldn't see her. And that's when Natty came in and gave the new famous line, "Oil TF up ho." She loved that stream. What a favorite.
Bro, she said oil the fuck, bro. I'll never forget that stream.
We'll never, or none of us will ever forget that stream, CJ.
Leave me alone! No! That's what they're like. Oh, the fuck. Yeah, I was so scared because Nadia's always like, hi, CJ. Like, she's like, oh my God, Bambs. Oh my God. And she's like so nice in that one. Oil the fuck up, ho. I was like, Huh? It's like, who's typing for Nadia? Oh my God. Don't do this to me. Ah. By the way, chat, if you didn't know already, I'm constantly screaming. I don't know. It's just a thing. I get scared at everything. Everything. But one final thing because I see it's about that time. Just one thing. Just one really quick thing. Just real quick. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Un momento.
Yeah.
I just had to do that.
Oh my days!
I
Why, man?
I just had to do that real quick.
Why?
I just had to do that.
This is
real
about
quick.
you, not about me. Why are you doing?
Oh, shut up! I don't want to hear that. Cause somebody.
Let's go, Miyagi. That's the first thing me and CJ did when we got on call before we even started the interview. We started singing. We started getting hyped. Let's go. Dude, you're a fucking legend. Thank
I'm
you so
not
much.
that great.
No, you fucking are. That's why you're here now, baby. Damn.
Hey, you better quit talking to me like that. Before I put my hands on somebody.
Oh, you put my
You
hands
feel
on
me? I put my.
You put your hands on my
hands on
cheeks any day.
Ooh, confirmation! I'm about to give good hands. Hold on.
When we meet up, that's the first picture is your hands on my cheeks.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh my days! What are you doing? Stop! What is?
Man, hold on, wait. I'm so excited that I just can't hide it. I know. I want to.
Take me home,
country road to the place
I belong.
It's so ugly. Every time we hit it, it's so. Oh wait, no, ain't no way. I'm not. No, hold up.
Dude, you're fucking
Hold up. Wait a minute. It's a chopper. Pew, pew, pew. I had to beat Bestie. I didn't give a damn. I had to beat Bestie. Oh yeah, we out here in these streets. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
I appreciate you. Everything you do in chat. You have found a very lovely man. I'm thankful that y'all found him. I'm thankful he found y'all. You're a blessing. Bambs, I know I don't have words of affirmation. Yeah, that's right, Bestie. Suck on these toes. You don't want to go tit for tat with me. I just got paid. Keep playing me.
Karaoke stream.
No. On a real note, I don't have words of affirmation, so I'm gonna just do this right here.
Right. No, you don't do anymore, dude. Don't do anymore.
No. I'm gonna just do this right here.
All I want to say is an absolute pleasure to have you on, dude. I've not stopped laughing from start to finish. It's been an absolute privilege.
It's been a pleasure, but I've got to say this: you keep doing what you're doing, Bams. You are the reason why I got regained my confidence, because you listened to Carly being like, hey, you should go see this guy. He's actually pretty great. And you came in and y'all brought tears to my eye. A grown man brought tears to my eye. I cannot thank you enough for the friendship that you've given me, for the awesome vibes that we've had, even the questionable conversations we've had sometimes before about cheeks and everything else. I just want you to know, Bestie, suck my toe from the back. You cotton-headed ninny muggins. I'm so tired of you trying to one-up me all the damn time. Suck my toe from the back. How many did I give earlier? I gave 380. Bit.
Damn.
Don't F with you. Don't F with you. What?
Jesus,
Hold on.
Thank you so much,
no.
Bestie.
See, no, she gonna play me. She gonna play me. She gonna think it's a game. This ain't no game. This is real life. You feel me? This ain't no damn game. Hold on. Nah, you gonna disrespect me in my set. Hold up. See? Suck my toes. Now I'm beating you there and I'm beating you in subs. Suck it from the back. You feel me? On a nice, sweaty, hot day. You dig? But I love you, Bams. I love everything that you're doing, supporting small streamers. You be with streamers I ain't never seen before in my life. I'm like, God dang.
Dude,
7:30. I don't care. I've already beaten you, cause you gave 1,000. Oh wait, no, I'm not anymore. God damn. Hey.
Oh my
I
God,
keep going.
What is going on?
I keep going. I keep
going.
going.
Dude,
you playing me. Where's our hype train? That's what I'm mad at.
All I'm gonna say is, dude, it's an absolute privilege to have you on tonight. Honestly, you're my favorite weeb streamer. I can absolutely feel at home at your streams. Like, you're probably the only streamer that I just fully geek out on. Like, fully just talk about absolutely everything, because I know full well that your community just accepts that and loves that. Two crying faces. Right, Bestie and CJ, thank you so much, Hype Twins. That's fucking insane.
Suck my toe, Bestie. Suck my toe.
But I'm
finna come to California and clap your cheeks. I swear to God.
I'm actually so glad we actually met you. Like, the Twitch storm was not just great for like bringing love to someone, but it was good to actually get to know someone and actually just full on meet another wholesome human being.
Thank you.
And dude, you're fucking rocking it. Since we've met you, you're almost at 600 followers already. You've got an insane nerd herd community. Every time I come in, there's people going absolutely crazy just to see you back. People are shouting. Yeah.
They got problems. I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. I be looking at them like, what? It's crack y'all smoking today. What the hell's going on? What we got going on here? I didn't know I knew drug addicts, boy. Make me mad. Oh, man.
Dude, you're a beautiful human, man. You're an absolute beautiful human being, and I'm so glad we got to meet you. And to be honest, this was so good, because just for me as well, I got to know you better. So it's not just chat who's got to know you better, I've got to know you better as well.
I appreciate it, man. I really do. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything y'all doing out here. Like I said, the Bamily is a Bamily. A family that be bamming. You feel me? You dig? And so I just want to say I love all you guys. Thank you guys for having me. North Carolina, we love you. We're out of here. I don't know why I did North Carolina when we're obviously stationed in England right now.
Yeah, boy.
But I don't give a damn. North Carolina, you rock. We love you. We'll be here next year. I got problems.
You're insane. Right, guys, if you haven't already, please be sure to click out our boy CJ. Let's help him hit 600 followers. Give this beautiful man a lot of love and support that Bamley does best. We're going to go and raid our girl C2. She is doing a community stream tonight, so we're going to go and give her some love. CJ is back tomorrow, midday, with a community stream.
Yeah.
So if you want to play some
giving
games
good
with
hands,
him, I'm sure he'll let you come and join on in. Myself, I'll be back tomorrow for a little short stream, probably playing Flowers, and then on Sunday it's a Valentine's Day stream. New channel points, playing Pokemon through together, so we should chilled out, talking to each other. I'm loving those dance moves, CJ. I'm loving those dance moves. Thanks everyone who came in. Thanks for coming to support CJ. It's been a privilege. I'm gonna clip it, upload it to YouTube, so if anyone's missed it, they can then recatch CJ again. And I'm sure we'll have you on again soon, my man.
But of freaking course.
Next time we are gonna get him to twerk. We're gonna get that chocolate cake on camera.
The hell we are. I'll be damned. It ain't happening. Nope. Pineapples.
I'm gonna get a spoon emote, and everyone's gonna get that spoon out for a bit of chocolate cake when we get into CJ.